Just pull up a chair.
On and on and on.
You put up a good fight, Alan.
And it's on and on and on.
There can only be one John, right?
You know, women threw themselves at him.
Well,
How'd that work out for him?
it could
Now,
be two.
Jordan Peterson, my friend, went on Joe Rogan, my friend, podcast the other day. They talked about me, apparently. Now, I ain't seen it yet, but it's in the script, so hopefully it's good, because I ain't in the mood to have my feelings, sir. I'll tell you that. When can you ever take having your feelings, sir? Let's get into this. This is Joe Rogan and Jordan Peterson talking about me. Check it.
Young men in particular are more likely to be rejected.
That better not be me.
Young women may have difficulty finding the ideal man, but they don't face the same degree of universal rejection. So it's hard on young men.
Well, they're not the pursuers, right, as much. The young women aren't.
Right. Well, and women are the gatekeepers fundamentally of sex. So that's their essential power. That's also the power of chastity.
And that's the scary thing about acquiring
Chastity.
wealth,
Oh,
is
she
that
had
wealth
power.
allows you to bypass the genetic social hierarchy.
Yeah,
You
well,
could just
I talked to Russell Brand about this a lot. You know, women threw themselves at him. How'd that work out for him? Not great. You know, it threw him into great spiritual confusion.
It certainly did cause some spiritual confusion and some legal difficulties.
It was empty and hollow, and that's worth knowing. You see, because you might
legal
say to the people who
difficulties.
are interested in the shadow figures, and Tate plays that role, the master of women, let's say.
Yeah.
Why not do that? Because you need an answer to that. If it's certainly when it's better than being lonely, isolated, bitter, and
Right.
ineffectual.
Right.
That's for sure.
Right.
Well, it's because
Oh, my bad, chat.
you don't confuse a stepping stone with the pinnacle. That's why.
Right.
There's way more beyond that.
This is where Jordan Peterson is great, is
Good
when he
point.
delves into clinical psychology,
wording.
as he alluded to there in his conversation with Rogan. We've discussed this many times. As a young man, I felt unappealing, somehow abominable and outside. When I discovered as I got older and became sort of better looking and charming and then famous and alluring, and suddenly there was this incredible wealth of opportunities. It was like being, as I've written before in my autobiography, Keys to Charlie's Chocolate Factory. It's actually Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. But we all know that the golden ticket technique is a way of finding a new progeny to run the chocolate factory. Having sudden access to sugar or abundant access to sex is not good for the spirit. It doesn't generate a good feeling in either of the participants. And
Interesting.
when I say either, that's sometimes there was like 9 of us in there. Me and 8 others. I went into that world with an open heart and an open mouth, looking for the Lord, looking for God, without knowing that was what I was looking for. I had such incredible access. In the end, though, those creatures that I made my gods, fame and shame, became as serpents as surely as they must, to reclaim that which belongs to the Lord only. Worship no other gods. Sex is pleasurable in order that we have sex. If we make the pleasure the goal and aim of sex, we miss the point.
Right.
Personally,
I agree.
I don't believe there should be domination in relationships, whether they are practiced over decades or practiced over half an hour. That the point of sex, and coitus indeed, is harmony, unity. One of the aspects of the culture war that I found most disturbing and appalling is the continual attempts to turn men and women against one another. Men and women align and chime together in beautiful harmony. It is the source of life. It is the way via which life enters into the earth. It is sacred. All things are being made profane. Pornography makes the sacred acts of sex into a profane carnal act. I know, and you know, that you can stimulate and defibrillate great power through sexuality, particularly if you're someone whose sexuality is something that you know how to maneuver and use, if it flows through you well, if you know what you're doing. If you add to that the sort of squaring and cubing and elevating and amplification that can come with a culture that worships and reveres celebrity, that tells you that if you're not a celebrity, if you're not sleeping around, you're not good enough, to all the young men that watch too much pornography or any pornography at all, because any is too much. I would tell you there is a better way, that we should not be objectifying one another, not on screen nor in person. When you're looking into the eyes of another person, when you're touching the skin of another person, you're engaged in a sacred act. And I will tell you what I tell my daughters: when you touch people, you make sure you touch them with love. And if anyone touches you, you make sure they're touching you with love. And when you're playing with someone, you look at their face and make sure that they're playing as well. If your sister's not laughing, that's not a game anymore. I teach them this all the time because I know it. I've always known it. I have never, ever not known God. I have known great sin many times for much of my life, but God has always been with me. My heart is open, and as you can see, baby, I ain't got nothing to hide. That's why I got to trust the old justice system of the United Kingdom. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments and chat. Can we trust them?
Ah, Dr. Gundry, thank heavens we can rely on you. You may be getting intoxicated.
And you know what's interesting about nice clothes? Like, you know, he probably paid a pretty penny on that. Nice clothes do things for the person buying the clothes. Like, nice clothes, a $400, $500 sweater, it's almost even nicer on the inside, the part that nobody's going to see, because it's not for people. I'm talking about the nice clothes that you wear and you don't even know the logo. Like when Ralph Lauren started selling, I know, I went from nice clothes to what me and you can afford. Sometimes, on a good day. When Ralph Lauren started selling their shirts with no logo, I went crazy on those. I started buying a bunch of them because I like that. I like a shirt that I know is good, and I like it for me. Even if you see it and you think, what's that, a Walmart joint? Because there's no brand on it. Meanwhile, it's a low, but you don't need to know. But yeah, the fancier you get into clothes, they do things like the inside of this would be like all orange, and then and then if you flip this inside out, if you could see, it'd be like red stripes. Like they're doing things for me when I wear it, not for you. Not necessarily red stripes. That would be pointless. But the whole thing would be red, and you don't even know. Like, it's not like the hoodie's red, or the top of the hood. It'd be inside. But yeah, it's interesting that clothes do that. I'm only saying that because he opened up his, well, the shirt was open. But he's seeing the nice green and the colors, and it looked kind of better than it was on the outside. It's always interesting that clothing brands, the fancier it gets, the more they do that. Because they're not doing it for you. They're doing it for the customer. They're doing it for the customer that's going to appreciate it. It's almost like wines. Like, wines don't just say, oh, this is by this brand, so you should buy it. They do things that a wine enthusiast would like. The bottle, the amount of time it's you know, processed. There's a word. The process is called, doesn't matter. I should be commenting on the video, but I ain't really have much to say. I mean, he was hitting some good points. That man is good at taking some content, right? Because he didn't say much. He said a lot, but it almost had nothing to do. It didn't deprive from the video. The video just mentioned his name and one little statement, and he ran with it. Not bad. Sometimes you gotta run with it. Get you some content. I didn't even know he had daughters. Y'all knew that? He mentioned his daughters.
Hollywood, Haley J, 26. Hollywood, Haley J, 26 years old from Houston, Texas. Been a wrestler for 6 years. She now holds 4 titles, including one in England. And oh, by the way, her mom has been her tag team partner.
This girl has such an interesting story, and her personality is awesome. She is making complete moves. Before Power Slap 13, she had just relocated to Houston to take her pro wrestling career to the next level, going to train at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling School. Now, she is the women's champion there, so good for her. She said the WWE Hall of Famer originally was not on board with her competing in Power Slap, but he saw what she was capable of, and he's like, okay, I'll let you do your thing. Now, aside from leaning on her wrestling for training, Hollywood says she is a sponge. During fight week, she soaks up all she can from the veterans. She said this time she's coming with the same sound technique, but a whole lot more power, guys.
Yeah, she says she doesn't get too much time to train though, because she's just wrestling all the time. And professional wrestling, yes, okay, it's choreographed or whatever, but I'm telling you, it's very, very athletic. They're leaping through the air, they're very strong, physical, fit. She's going to be ready. And athletic. They're leaping through the... Yes, okay, it's choreographed or whatever, but I'm telling you, it's very, very athletic. They're leaping through the air. They're very strong, physical fit. She's going to be ready. And look at this, putting on a show.
She said...
Being a little offensive.
She said, don't choke.
I spent all off-season...
I wonder if any of these women are like, you know...
training to be the...
What do you call that?
Ellie Dempster, 28 years old, currently living in Las Vegas, originally from Canada, one of the biggest martial artist influencers in the country. She's working with Power Slap sponsor V-Chain, doing a lot of content and interviews during fight week. A very interesting young lady is Ellie Dempster.
Yeah, she made her debut back in June against Maggie Michelle Brown. Got a win via disqualification in the second round. Prior to that, was living in Thailand for 10 years. Had a lot of Muay Thai fights, 14 fights in total, 12 wins, 2 losses, 9 KOs. She had a fight at Karate Combat. She tore her ACL. Did a lot of sports growing up. Football, rugby, Australian rules football. Represented the New Zealand national team. She's done a lot of things.
It's very, very interesting. She has been all over the world. Ellie Dempster is tonight's official V-Chain.
I don't know this girl. I know the first girl.
Are chipped with V-Chain technology, and she will be donating all of the proceeds to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Here's the tale of the tape for Holly Hood, Haley J, and Ellie Dempster. 2 years older is Dempster. She has been all over the world. Hand size and reach essentially the same. Dempster a slight plus 105 dog. Here's Justin to get us going.
Second girl. I've never seen Ellie.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Women's Flyweight Division and presented by Crypto.com, the official crypto exchange partner of Power Slap. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 124 pounds. Out of Houston, Texas, Holly Hood, Haley J. And now introducing her opponent in the red corner. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 124 and 1/2 pounds. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Ellie Dempster. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Carrie Hadley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Haley J.
She's got nothing for you, Ellie. It's just a slap, all right? Just a slap. Hey.
That's what her man tells her. It's just a slap.
Sign up to the Crypto.com app using the code POWER. Trade $100 to receive $50 plus the chance to win Power Slap double passes.
Here we go, ladies.
Well, one thing about Haley J is that she's definitely not nervous.
You're perfect, all right? All right, Blues won the toss. Hand
I would thoroughly agree with your statement there.
I mean, she competes all the time. Wrestled professionally for 14 years. She's used to the stage.
Go back a little.
Here we go, chat.
1, 2.
Ooh, that's a good slap.
Sounded great.
I mean, Dempster takes it no problem, smiles immediately, wags the finger, but it was a good start. Landed, you know, on target, good power, decent impact. Clean blow.
Has to watch that right foot going forward, I would imagine.
And she's got to be careful not to leave her arm completely extended.
You can do this.
We saw earlier on the prelims somebody dislocated their elbow because their arm was completely straight. Hyperextend the elbow. She's got to watch that.
As you've said before, got to keep that slightly bent, almost like a hook.
A little bend in the arm is required.
Let's go, we breathe, Haley.
Here comes Ellie Dempster.
Okay,
both of these girls coming in 1-0.
Okay, right hand on 2. Right hand on 2. You must measure.
Never heard that.
There's your measure. We breathe, Haley.
I like that. Throw them off.
1.
We don't come on 3, we come on 2.
Whoa! Seeing stars, trying to get to her feet.
Head push the table, and then sits down. She needs to take her time.
Give yourself a second.
Take a few seconds. Now get up.
9.
It's all right, Haley.
Still a little woozy. Oh, she doesn't look okay.
That's it.
It's
That's
over.
it.
It's the right call. She was still kind of stumbling.
She
You
was a
gotta
little
think
stumbly.
about
I'm not gonna pretend
the
I didn't see
safety
that.
first. Ellie Dempster with a massive shot in round one.
We know you're good. We know you could do it. Your
Two
heart
first
is there,
knockouts
but
in a row.
it's done.
Ellie
It's a dangerous
Dempster
sport.
just mops her in one shot. Tonight's
I like
Monster
that
Knockouts
little
brought to you
mind
by
game.
Monster
Like,
Energy
she
Unleash
came
the
on
Beast.
2, now on 3.
Let's have a look at this here.
I know some of you don't know
Nice
about
wind
fighting.
up,
You're like, oh,
boom,
that
all
doesn't
the way
matter.
through. Headbutts the table, falls back. And it was
There's
really good
something about
coaching
preparing
in
for
her
that
corner.
three.
She tried to
Yeah,
get
too,
him straight
yeah.
away. The corner implored her, no, take your time. You have 10 seconds.
Wow.
Let it wear off, try and recover. But even when she stood, sadly for her, she was still wobbly. It's the correct call.
It's the
What a
correct
shot
call.
by Ellie Dempster.
That was a shot.
Right on the button.
Yep.
Listen, I don't know Ellie, but it sounds like we'll be knowing a little bit more of her.
We told you both of them came in undefeated. You knew 1-0 had to go. And the only O on the board from here on out is the crowd is going bananas after that shot.
Of course they are.
Let's send it to Justin Bernard to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hadley calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by TKO, Ellie Dempster.
She's a good sport. They both are.
The Canadian Ellie Dempster is still just 28 years old, so a long power slap runway in front of her. 2-0 in her career, and that was a statement
2-0
victory.
I mean, she's going to be back pretty soon. I mean,
yeah,
that was
she'll
a
be
flawless performance. The first shot, right on the button, sits it down, and that's that.
Chad, I did not see that coming. I like Hollywood. I know for some of y'all who, you know, you're not really in the city much. You're like, you know, she's ghetto, she's whatever, she's. I get it. I get how you might perceive it. But she doesn't come across like she's trying to be anything she's not. She's just being herself. I like her. I did not see that coming. Ellie came with a mean one, man. She got some power. She might have a little bit more power than Haley. Because I feel like Hollywood sometimes doesn't always swing with power that she needs. But that was good. And she took it like a champ. Her losses are lost. What are you going to do? Blame the refs because they're looking out for it?
1 out of 10, what would you rate me?
0. Bye.
Hello?
Get over yourself.
Wow, she just went, analyzed my face and skipped me.
What's that before?
I'm hotter right now, right?
You had to glow down.
Wow.
You are a handsome male species.
Thank you. What would you rate me today, 1 out of 10?
I would say a solid 8. It's so cold.
I just woke up. I have not fixed my hair. I have not shaved in like a week. The question is, can I riz while I am chopped, or does looks matter?
Bro, chopped what?
Bro, why are we so chopped?
Because you're wearing glasses?
Do you got any advice for me to become unchopped?
Literally is no different from what I just seen in a white shirt.
Love myself? What's with these girls? You give horrible advice. Hello?
Oh my god, I remember you. What's that before?
I'm hotter right now, right, than before?
You had to glow down.
I had a glow down?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Your mustache was longer that time.
Oh, so girls only like stuff that's long. Wow, that's no surprise. That's what all girls do, man. They just want long stuff. Hello? Bro, why are we so chopped?
Who's we?
Oh. Oh.
Who's we?
It's just me?
Who's we?
Can y'all give me some advice to unchop myself?
Get a haircut, bro.
What's wrong with my hair?
But it's just maybe the headset that's doing it.
Alright, what about now?
Let's move our hands through our hair a bit.
Hey, she's trying to help
move
you.
the hair a bit.
You telling me I need a hat?
No. Like why is it all static in one spot? Can we run our hands through our hair?
Alright. Is it better?
Can we? Low key. Yeah, it kind of. Let's fix the top a bit. My guy, you know you're doing this to yourself. You're asking for it.
You're asking for it.
See? I would say bless you, but God already did.
Oh. Yeah, get out of here.
The HUDs don't fuck with me when I'm ugly. Hello?
Bro, put glasses on
I
and
just
said,
get
this
skipped.
is me chopped.
No, I look, he got the egg.
Oh, so you didn't got the ick from my face before?
No.
Chad, that means we're not chopped.
No, also that.
Personality matters more than looks, Chad. That's what we've established here. Because she didn't have the ick when I came in here, but now she has the ick because of what I've been saying.
I didn't put the ick when I came in because I already know who you are.
Oh, so if you didn't know who I was and I look like this, you just skip my ass.
Yeah.
For comfort in every room, rely on two brands you know and trust. The Lennox powered by
Obviously,
Samsung.
you're doing something right if they seen the
My armpits are
content.
low-key hella sweaty right now. Like,
Do you know my deodorant?
no, I'm in my chop season.
I'd rather a
That's
woman
a-
tell me
that's
she
a
knows my
quadruple
face than a
thick
woman
bird.
pretend.
You
"Oh,
think I
I
can
don't
pull
know,"
like
and
this
then
on
try
here?
to get
No.
close to me.
Alright, Chad, we're gonna prove her wrong.
Honestly,
Skip
Chad.
me method. Skip me, bro. Damn. No hesitation.
I've seen you before.
Yo, skip me. You not my type.
Wow, you're old anyway.
Listen, I got a girlfriend. I appreciate the compliment and all, but
Okay, skip me. I'm not your type, but you have a girlfriend. Whoa.
skip me, bro.
Whoa.
Nah, but on some real shit though, like you cute. I'm trying to get that Instagram.
I'm gonna tell your girlfriend.
Nah, like she ain't gotta know. I cheat.
Get help with that beard.
What's wrong with the beard,
Right,
man?
I think you should wax it off.
No, that shit hurts.
Have you ever tried?
Yeah, I waxed my balls one time and that shit hurt.
Okay, I didn't need to know that. You could have just said no.
You were the one that brought waxing up. You asked me.
I didn't ask you where you wax. You could have literally just said yeah and it hurt.
How was that
You said,
supposed
"Have
to
you
know that
ever
you didn't
tried?"
want that answer? But
When
like
he
I
told
said,
you
you're
it
not my
hurt.
type, bro. So skip me.
Would you skip me?
No, you skip me. I asked first.
No, I won't skip you.
Bro, I know I'm cute and all, but shit,
Oh,
you're just
come
not my
on.
type.
Well, what is this
No,
content?
you just call me pretty.
I bet. Let me get your Instagram.
No.
How much do looks matter? Be honest.
Not too much.
But if I can look like this, as long as my personality fire.
That's it. That's the method right there.
Have you ever been with a chopped man?
No.
Is that something you would consider?
Possibly.
You capping, bro. How you gonna say possibly and then skip my ass, bro? After over an hour of trying to riz on Amigo, I was still having zero success. But luckily for me, I ran into the perfect person. Yo, you're the perfect guy for this, because you're a mogger. Listen, Mr. Mogman. How can I become like you?
Okay, let me see your full face, bro.
This is it.
Yeah, take like the glasses off, your face up. Yeah. You got potential, bro.
Unchop me, Mr. Mogman.
Do you wash your face and shit?
No.
I will start with face wash.
Okay.
Only on the nights, not on the morning. Then you dry out your face.
Okay, so I don't gotta do anything to my hair or eyebrows or mustache?
Let me see your forehead. Try take the headset down and take like your hair like me, bro. Yeah, that's better. And maybe a different frame glasses.
But what if I just take them off?
Yeah, that works too.
Thank you, Mr. Mogman. I'm gonna apply your advice and I'm gonna see if I can pull some girls now.
Let me know, bro. Take care.
You.
Bro, what are we doing?
All right, chat. I'm unchopped. I even put on the clavicular t-shirt, chat. All right, let's see if we can pull some huzz now.
I'm unchopped.
Oh my God, I'm still chopped. Still chopped. Wait. I low-key need a haircut to get truly unchopped. To become unchopped, you have to be unchapped. See what I did there, chat? See what I did there? Put on some moisturizer. Boy is moisturized. Mogsins activated. Clavicular sins.
Sound was on.
What's that?
What?
You think I'm handsome and pretty and you want to be with me?
Who the fuck said that?
You just said that like 2 minutes ago.
No, I didn't. I was singing.
Alright, you're not my type anyway. Skip me, please.
All right. You have
Skip
the
me,
skip
bro.
button.
Why
have
you
the
still
skip
here?
Button. You have the skip button.
God damn. Like,
Use
I know I'm
it.
handsome
How
and
she
everything,
go
but
from
you can
so
skip me now.
pretty
You're not
to
my
just
type. I got a girl, bro.
annoying? She was
Hello?
singing. She was being in her
You
feminine
look like
energy.
you bite your nails.
Thank
And
you
then
for
all of a
saying
sudden,
that. Thank you.
she
Because
started
absolutely
talking like-
not.
Speaking of growing, do you think that growers and showers are different?
Ew.
Alright, Chad, give me some time. Give me some time to warm up. After the glow up, I was still kind of having no luck and I was ready to give up. But then my luck finally changed.
You're streaming, aren't you?
I don't know what streaming
Yeah,
is.
you are.
I just got a computer today. Never touched a computer before.
You're such a liar.
No, you're such a liar because you said
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
you said we were going on a date and then you ghosted me.
Oh, you know her.
I did not say that.
Did
no,
you say
wrong
that?
bitch. I'm sorry.
Wrong, bitch. Don't give me attitude. How old are you?
It's facts. I'm 19. What about you?
I'm 22.
That's what's up. Where you from?
From Cali, you?
What part?
Riverside, you been?
I used to live near there.
No way. Where you live now?
West Covina.
Haven't heard of that. They got bad bitches
SG.
over there or only you? That,
Only you.
I'm dead ass.
Oh, hell nah. Come find out.
She want me. She want me.
Find out. Drop your Instagram. Well, listen, Heike, what would you rate me today, 1 out of 10?
I would say a solid 8.
Wait, did you pull?
It's so cold.
Did you
You
get her
said
IG
you don't
or
like
something?
seafood, right?
No, I
Bro,
don't.
stop wasting our
Yeah,
time.
remember that. We're gonna grab some shawarma.
Wingstop.
All right, we can do Wingstop. And then after the date, you know, I pull out the Vaseline, I apply some on my lips, and then we kiss, yeah?
Yeah.
You need some.
You need some milk.
Or you maybe trying to get some off of me.
Some, yeah.
But we can do that.
Yeah.
I can be like the teacher, the substitute teacher.
What?
Yeah, and then I can give you detention and be like, Heike, your grade's not looking very good right now. You need to stay.
He said he's not around. Exactly.
Yes, and then maybe
Why would
you
he
want your
not?
grades to go up. I don't know. Yeah,
It will go up.
it will go up.
When your grades to go up, you go down. This is this is something different. I thought he was really gonna show us something, you know, like really try to show us if some women are just only interested in looks, which I don't know why we're pretending we don't know these facts. If women are gonna give you a chance based off personality, it's probably not gonna be on those apps where
As
women are just
a
wasting.
tiger mom, what
You know what surprises me? The more I see AD and all these streamers, you know, the more I watch them just talk to random people, the more I realize a lot of people are just wasting their time. Like, I really don't want to hear no complaining. When I get around women and I hear, yeah, it's this and that, and I'm trying to figure out this, and I see you working, true love. I know you're putting the grind in. I'm trying to get I'm doing this, and I'm trying to figure that. All this stuff sounds good in passing, but the more I see people out there, the more I realize people just waste time. Isn't that interesting, Chad? Isn't that so interesting to you how you can see someone on IG and they're living life. They're in nice restaurants every night. They got a nice car to go back to, a nice home to call it a night at the end of the day. And they put the work in, and then you see people who they say they want that. They say they want to be able to afford nice things. And then they waste 8 hours of whatever. I don't know what women do. I don't know what women do when no one's watching. Not watching Netflix. I don't know. That's most of the women that I ever give the time of day to, and I text them to see what they're up to. A lot of the time it's driving home, getting food, watching TV, watching Netflix, watching a show, watching a movie, catching up on their favorite show. Nothing. Doing nothing. And then I watch this, and then I watch other streamers, and I see, you know, them conversing with random people. These people are doing nothing all day, just ready to talk to random people and do nothing. They're not doing what he's doing. He's recording it. He's putting it into content. He's clipping it up or paying clippers. He got it on TikTok. People recognize his face. It came across my algorithm. I've been reacting to some videos. You know, it's not even like they're taking it and making content. People just waiting around to talk to random people about nothing. And you know what they won't tell you, chat? But I'll tell you, they enjoy it. Whether or not they act like, oh, my life is hard, you know, it's a reminder when they're clocked in. When they have to go to work and do the thing that they hate the most, that's when it's fresh on their mind. Oh man, I hate this life. I gotta figure this out. I gotta get away out the city. I want better for me. That's when it's fresh on their mind. So their complaints, it sounds good. But then when they go home, and then that's the real test that they're faced with. What do you do now when you have free time? When work is not on your mind? Do you go and force yourself and learn discipline and do the work? Or do you go do the things you rather do, the things you feel like doing? the dopamine hits. These people enjoy it. They enjoy being on Omegle and on Monkey app and sitting around and getting to know people and texting guys they meet and getting to know other people and talking about their life and talking about their problems and talking about what they're going to do one day. They get a high out of it. Maybe not a high that you would think when people say that term, but they definitely get something out of it. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it all day. I mean, these people do this all day on these apps, talking to strangers, doing nothing for their life, doing nothing to increase their wealth. And then you talk like this to someone that does this type of thing, and then they say, oh, well, I'm happy, or, oh, streaming is just not for me. I had a conversation the other day with a bro of mine, solid man, and I respect him and want the best for him. He literally tried to tell me streaming is just not for me. Okay. Being broke shouldn't be for you either, though. Like, grown man. I'm talking to a grown man trying to tell me, oh, it's not. And by the way, chat, I'm not one of those guys who takes things personal. So it's not like I thought, oh, he's trying to play me. I didn't think nothing like that. I don't think like that. My friend is not trying to throw shots at me. I don't think he was trying to say, oh, that's just, that's your lane. I don't think he was saying that. I think he was genuinely responding to the question I asked him. Like, oh, streaming's just not for me. Being broke shouldn't be for you either, though, bro. When you're as broke as you are, when you're as broke as I am, never mind what's for you. It's not time to be in your, oh, I'd rather do this kind of bag. It's not time to be in your, I don't really like that bag. You got to figure this out. And if streaming is an outlet, if YouTube is an outlet, use it. Utilize the tools accessible to you. If not, just don't complain. But we were having a deep conversation and I seen the pain. I'm like, every time we speak, I say the same thing. It's like I'm talking to the wall. I'm telling you, you're hungry. I see the hunger in you. You speak like someone who's hungry and wants more, but you're not doing it. You're not doing more. Oh, it's not for me. Okay. Well, and I had to tell him, this rarely ever happened. What? We've been friends 16 years. I never had to say this. I had to tell him, me and you no longer are gonna have this conversation. Don't talk to me about this conversation, because every time it's the same cycle. We talk, I'm trying to encourage you, I'm trying to get you fired up, and you go back home, you do whatever it is you do. You're spending your time doing something. Oh, I'm working. When I'm not there, when you're not there, you're not working. When you're working, you're working. Everybody's working. When you're not working, you're not working. So me and you, this conversation, no more. I'm not entertaining it.
Growing up, how intense was she? How much of a disciplinarian?
My mother is pretty intense. Is there any Asians in the audience? No? So,
beautiful.
You were probably all hit.
Who was saying that the other day that they think sometimes she's pretty and sometimes she's not?
No, I do not hit my children.
White people don't normally hit their children.
Who were we reacting to when they said that?
Have you been to the South?
He's funny.
I mean, have you been to Walmart?
I remembered I was back home with visiting my family in Boston, and I had my kids with me. And this is a bunch of years ago when they were young kids, and they were playing in a playground in Boston Common, and I was hanging out, watching my kids play with other kids, and I was watching, and this guy recognized me and came up and went, "Hey, Conan O'Brien." I was like, "Oh yeah, hey, how you doing?" And he hung out there for a little second. I'm just watching. He said, "Do you have any kids in that playground?" I said, "You better hope so."
Right.
Oh man, like we're not. No, I don't.
He's hanging out.
You missed a golden opportunity, my friend.
I know. I should have gone with the no.
No, not at all.
Oh, I will.
I will.
Right there. I took control. Went solo.
Some people just get around famous people and they say things that I don't think they thought about before they said it. Like,
all right, we just
that was his way of saying, what are you doing
You
here?
said this was a fun idea for people in the summer.
Yeah,
what is this?
so these
But
things
that is
you
a
want
wild
plastic
question.
Receptacles by the pool, no glass. So why not drink from a bucket and spade?
Why not drink from a bucket? Yeah, why not drink from a plastic bucket?
Why not?
Because it looks really sad.
What's this? Chilling down with some vodka.
What is that? Do that. What do you do?
This is just chilled vodka, and you can chill down with it.
Just spray it and then just like
On your
walk in
body?
through it?
Yeah, like a mist. Go for it.
Get it in your pores.
And again, spray.
All right, I might not drink, but I'll do that.
On you.
Okay,
Breathe it
I
in.
don't know, why would you do
I'll walk
this?
around
Why
with
would
that.
anybody do this?
Get it in your
You're just
pores,
trying to
bro.
fool me for no reason.
Time.
What are you talking about? You do the same thing with
This is
clothes.
fantastic.
I'm warm and I want a reek of booze.
Hey, listen. Now you're making me feel bad about saying I would do it.
All right, well, I guess this is.
That's what these are for as well.
There's some, yeah.
There's vodka. There's alcohol in here.
I mean, you can just get creative with anything plasticky.
Oh, we're getting drunk.
That's good to have if you if you got kids in the house.
That's insane.
That's daddy's squirt gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew this would get out of control.
No, I was trying to give you a drink.
Oh, all right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you shoved it in your mouth already.
It's always good to combine guns and
Drink
booze.
responsibly. Just drinking responsibly.
Yes,
That's
drink
the-
responsibly. That's the Belvedere
main message.
Right.
This is very responsible. Please, Elijah. Mustn't lose sponsor. Hey, that was a lot of fun,
Mustn't
and we
lose
learned
sponsor.
a lot. That's the important thing. Did you go to Burning Man?
No, I didn't go, but my girlfriends go every year. But I went like 2 years ago with them.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's fun. But
I
it's...
haven't been to Burning Man. That's the one. Andy, have you been to Burning Man?
Ugh, no.
Why?
Ugh.
What's wrong?
The dirty hippies out in the desert.
Well,
No.
yeah. There's some dirty hippies. They do. Sometimes you'll be there and you'll see like people walk around naked and.
What?
And, well, people
Completely
walk.
naked?
Well, they will do it. And so when we were there, and you're in center camp, which is where you can buy coffee because there's no money exchanged except to buy your coffee or
'cause
ice.
that's giving in to the man.
Yes, a little bit.
If you have money, that's playing the game. Okay.
And so there was a guy there, and he was buck naked, except
Buck naked. Do you say buck naked?
buck naked.
Okay.
And so except he had a shirt on.
Like
So
buck
he
wild?
was like
I don't understand. He's
naked from the waist
Yeah.
down.
That's called Porky Pigging it.
Yes.
That's not mine. That's an old one.
Amazing.
Listen, so here's the deal. When we lived in a apartment in New York, we had a shower in our kitchen. We were broke.
Right.
And then I would get, thank God, I'd get these lovely jobs where you go out and do a movie or a television thing, and they fly you first class, and they put you up in these lovely hotels. And it was wonderful. And then you order, you feel like you're living large, and then you order room service, and it's like $50 for a f***ing omelet.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah. By the way, that's not what you're
on
supposed to
his
do
show.
to the omelet.
Guess what? Andy, for $50, you do what you want. You know, what's interesting is you have said in interviews that because you played that role, and it's such an iconic role, people feel like they know you. They're very comfortable, strangers, commenting on your weight. when you see them.
Absolutely, absolutely. When you're fat, people think they can say anything to you, right? You know, Andy, what I'm talking about.
I just experienced it just now.
Right. Luke me in when she's...
Do not adjust your set.
What's a freak? Shaq is in the most random places.
Wonderful makeup
and
woman,
does the most
Mara
random
could not
commercials.
be here today, and she called in and she could not come in. So I have no makeup right now. This is what I truly look like.
You don't have
no
a
need to
backup
panic. What do you think,
makeup
Andy?
assistant?
You're Conan.
Yes, Conan.
Oh my God.
Did you think I was the ghost of Conan?
I wasn't sure. I thought maybe it was like some medical exhibit about the circulatory system.
Yeah, I know. I don't have makeup on, and everyone on the crew has been asking me, "Are you okay? And would you like some bone marrow?"
Yeah. You do have because of your ironclad Irish genetics, your thousands of years of you have a face that like is timeless.
Only your mother
like
could love?
your face could be like from an
20
old movie.
to 40?
You know what I mean?
Is this a compliment?
I mean, it is. Well, yeah. I mean, if you choose to take it that way, you're a handsome man.
Thank you.
But you do have like a face that looks like it could be in a field in 1850.
That's the part I don't like. The guy, because they had no access to modern medicine then. You're saying I look like someone who probably died at the age of 31.
No, I'm just saying you look like the product of a lot of cousin. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I thought that was clear after 28 years of television.
Took a turn. Cousin.
Good God.
Never mind.
You know who's having a great holiday season, Andy?
Besides us?
Just put a pin in it.
There's not a sincere bone in your body.
There's one.
Is that something that people,
DNA?
that ladies do occasionally? They bedazzle down there?
I do it all the time.
Is it something?
Tell us more.
Oh, no, those aren't. I want to be clear. Those aren't women clapping to say we're doing it too, sister. Those are guys saying, yeah.
No, lots of women do it. Lots of women do it. It's really caught on. It's sort of a sexy, fun little thing. It doesn't always have to be done for a man. It can just be done for yourself to sort of feel special and cute and whatever. And
wait a minute. This is something that I've never heard of. This is something that women do.
Yes.
They bedazzle that area, which of course is the little.
I never heard of that.
Yes, I brought one for you.
You brought what?
A bedazzle.
I brought a bedazzle.
Oh, the kit.
Yeah. So this is what they look like, right? Okay.
That's a good sign. Place for a peace sign.
Yeah. And so you just sort of you take it off and then you stick it. Yeah. Okay.
So I wouldn't. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spare you.
Do you want me to put it on you?
You put it
Not
on.
there, somewhere up here.
Well, okay, if you want to be specific. You know.
Put it on my hand.
And so that goes on your body.
Yeah.
And then does this make you feel? Does it really make you feel different in some way?
It does. It makes you feel saucy, and I don't know. It's kind of fun to like walk around and just think that nobody has any idea how shiny it is down there. It's cute.
You know, here's the thing: is like I would think the guy. I would think the guy would be shocked. You know, just
I mean, it's
everything's starting to happen, and all of a sudden he goes down there. There's like a a silver mine down there.
It gets a reaction. Yes.
Yeah. There's a quartz formation happening.
It gets
what
a
if he's
reaction.
wearing a mining helmet and there's just stuff shining around?
He doesn't have to. It's lit up. There is no need for.
Be lighting. There's going to be lighting themes next.
That's cute. Do you want me to put it on you?
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
Oh, where do you want it? Yeah. Why don't we just stick it
on your hand?
Just put it on my cheek right here.
Cheek?
It'll look, yeah. Okay. We'll just put it there because
now you're face jazzled.
I'm face jazzled.
There you go.
Okay, that's weird.
Very cute.
I'm interested to see what it would look like on a woman.
This doesn't feel sexy at all.
Well, it's in the wrong place.
Yeah, it's in the wrong place.
But like you could put it, like girls could put it here. You put it here.
Yeah, why don't you put it there? That's
yeah.
good
So like
TV.
you could put it,
Okay.
You could put it there and wear it around if you want.
Yeah, I like that.
I forget what I was going to ask next. All right, so those are things that are available. Ladies,
Sure.
get your vajazzler out there.
Definitely do it. It's fun.
It's so unnecessary.
It's so fun.
So unnecessary. No man is going to be like, well, all right. Hey.
I will tell you, it gets a reaction.
Now I'm interested. Not gonna do it.
It's
Not gonna do it. Huh? Jules. Well, all right.
Hey, they make a good point.
It's really for the girl to do for herself.
For sure.
You know what? I think it's all good all around. We're all
Try
gonna.
it. It works and it gets a reaction.
I'm gonna try it. I'm doing
Yeah.
it.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Next showtime, Conan and I are both going to be completely jazzled.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's do a whole week of
No.
shows where you and I are secretly jazzled.
Secretly
Oh,
jazzled.
yeah.
When we walk, it'll sound like champagne glasses toasting.
She's 6 years old?
She's 6.
Oh my God. Well, and it's, how do you, because 6-year-olds are very strong-willed. This is what I remember. And what they want, they want.
Yeah.
That was you agreeing with me?
That was me agreeing.
Okay, because that's the same sound
That was
women
me
make when they see my
dramatically
penis. It's true, it's the same sound. It is the same sound. And I'm tired of it!
And no one else on the bus likes it either.
I just take it out for air. The most complicated seat change I've ever seen happen.
Just take it out for air.
You know, the waters are all mixed up.
Is one of these
No, I didn't
poison?
want you to drink my water.
One of those will kill you.
It was fine as it was.
It was?
Yeah. It was.
Oh, how do you know?
Because it's my goddamn job.
Well, that's...
Maybe there's something in Andy's cup that he doesn't want anyone to know about.
Okay. No, it's just that I have so little.
Andy, make sure those cups are straightened out.
Yes, sir, Mr. O'Brien.
Very good.
This was Andy's cup?
No. That's yours.
Because this is just straight vermouth.
He might have a small role, but he's a funny guy.
Do you go in the water or the ocean a lot? Or you? Because some people hate the ocean.
I like the ocean.
I do. I like the ocean very much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great. Do you float a lot in the ocean?
What does that mean?
Sure. What do you sink? It might be that cast iron heart.
Are you? Yeah.
Go on.
You want to do something else with the phone?
I do. Okay, I came up with a craft that you can do with the phone.
Okay.
Anyone can do it. Oh. And let's see, it would take either one of you can do it. Turn to your head to the side.
Okay.
Like this.
Like this?
And then just let your mouth be loose and natural, and maybe
Okay.
put your lips together, and put your tongue out just a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this to me?
Well, a little more tongue. Okay. Okay. Well.
Now I really wish you still had the beard.
All right. Get out. Now.